Welcome to News in Brief from Marjayat Global Network. Birthday celebration of Lady Fatima Zahra at Grand Ayatollah-Shirazi Central Office. On the birth anniversary of Lady Fatima Zahra, the holy daughter of the Holy Prophet of Islam, there were celebrations held at the Central Office of the Grand Ayatollah-Shirazi in Holy Qum in Iran. The celebrations were attended by the grand jurists and a large number of Islamic scholars, religious activists, and the public groups of people. Eulogies and reading poems were among the programs at these celebrations. It is worth noting that this day was also honored by Islamic and religious institutions across the world. Alhawza AlMiya TV launches on Lady Fatima Zahra's birthday. In a bid to actualize the orders of the Grand Ayatollah-Shirazi to expand the scope of activities by the Islamic seminaries, Alhawza AlMiya TV channel, with a mission to broadcast Shia Islamic religious studies, was launched worldwide. Alhawza AlMiya TV airs its programs in Arabic, beginning on the birth anniversary of Lady Fatima, the only daughter of the Holy Prophet of Islam, on Nile satellite. Hawza AlMiya TV in Persian, which had begun its experimental broadcast earlier, will also officially begin working on the birth anniversary of Lady Fatima, peace be upon her. These two Shia TV channels will cover programs and materials studied at the Shia Islamic seminaries dubbed as Hawza AlMiya in order to facilitate access to Shia Islamic studies worldwide. Cultural and Islamic centers in Baghdad and Diwaniya organize programs. In the past recent days, the cultural and Islamic centers of Baghdad and Diwaniya hosted series of programs in Iraq. Mr. Rufi As-Sa'edi, the director of Baghdad Cultural and Islamic Center, participated in a seminar to honor the birth anniversary of the Islamic Prophet's daughter, Lady Fatima Zahra. This seminar was organized by the Cultural and Charitable Institution of Amal Saleh in Baghdad. Political, cultural, and social activists were attending this seminar. In the end, Baghdad Cultural and Islamic Center distributed some books of the Grand Ayatollah-Shirazi to the participants. Mr. Amir al-Miali, the director of Diwaniya Cultural and Islamic Center, held meetings with tribe leaders in the city. In these meetings, Mr. al-Miali delivered the prayers and advices of the grand jurists to Iraqi tribal communities and highlighted the important role of Iraqi tribes in the history of Iraq. Furthermore, Mr. al-Miali counted the connection between Islamic jurists and the Iraqi tribes as inseparable. Altayyaral-Shirazi office honors the families of Iraqi volunteer soldiers. Altayyaral-Shirazi office in Baghdad appreciated the families of the Iraqi volunteer soldiers in an event which coincided with the birth anniversary of the Prophet's daughter, Lady Fatima Zahra, peace be upon her. Nasser Ali Assarai, the director of Altayyaral-Shirazi office, and Sheikh Saleh Alami, the director of the cultural department, made speeches respectively. In the end, families attending this event were given presents. Training courses for women in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The Cultural Institution of Friendship and Development, dubbed as al-Mawaddat al-Izdihar, hosted training courses for Iraqi women in Holy Karbala. This cultural institution held courses of positive thinking for the young Iraqi women in order to help them shape up a successful attitude. Meanwhile, this cultural institution, in collaboration with Annaba Cultural Institution in Holy Karbala, co-organized short film training courses exclusively for the women. This training courses was directed by famous Iraqi directors from Baghdad and Najaf. Annaba Cultural and Media Institution reflects on Iraq's internal and international conflicts. In cooperation with Deputy Office of Iraqi Popular Mobilization Army in Baghdad, Annaba Cultural and Media Institution co-hosted a conference on Iraq's internal and international conflicts. This conference hosted economic and media activists. Dr. Ali Al-Asadi, a political expert, was the director of this conference. Mr. Ahmed Al-Asadi, the deputy of Popular Mobilization Forces, and Dr. Faiq Hassan Jassim, a university professor in politics, were speaking at this conference. The analyst of internal and international conflicts of Iraq, the political independence of Iraq, and the need for combating terrorism, for having a stabilized democracy were among the topics addressed at this conference.